Welcome back, you all, for Chapter 27, Guiding Music and Movement Experiences. Music is a powerful form of communication through which every culture speaks. It is an important form of communication between adults and children. Adults often rock babies to sleep with soothing lullabies or play musical games with young children, such as Ring Around the Rosie, London Bridge, and Pat a Cake. When adults incorporate music into their play with children, they help convey messages and communicate feelings. They pass on aspects of their culture as well as an appreciation for music. Through music, adults also teach children language skills, creativity, coordination, social interaction, and music basics. Music is a universal language. It is everywhere, and its power goes beyond words. Music experiences can increase creativity when children are urged to experiment, explore, and express themselves. Music, which can sound happy, soothing, sad, boisterous, or relaxing, enhances the expression of feelings and thoughts. Music also helps children develop an awareness of the feelings of others. For young children, music is often a natural form of expression. To encourage music and movement activities in children, design and decorate a music center where children can learn and practice these skills. Place a music center in an open section of the classroom to safely allow room for freedom of movement. The active session of the room is best. Creative play will be encouraged if housekeeping and block building areas are nearby. Provide beanbag chairs and pillows so children can sit and listen to music. Display the instruments on a table or open shelving. The music center should also contain pictures of dancers, instruments, and singers. The teacher's role in musical experiences is to encourage musical expression. Children need surroundings in which they feel free to sing, explore, and move to music. Music does not have to be introduced at a set time or place. It should occur throughout the day. Teachers' roles in music and movement experiences include encouraging discovery, encouraging non-participants, selecting songs, creating songs, teaching songs, singing with the children, and accompanying singing. Musical instruments fascinate young children, so another role of the teacher is to promote children's interest in instruments and their sounds. You can also increase music awareness by asking children to listen to each other play instruments. In every group of young children, there are some children who choose to observe. These children prefer to listen and watch the group. Non-participating children generally need more time to take part in music activities. Such children should be handled with patience. Try and stand next to these children during movement activities with a smile on your face and kind of slowly take their hand and swing to the rhythm so that you're encouraging them to participate. When you are choosing songs for young children, respect the children's ages, abilities, experiences, and interests. Simplicity really is the key. Songs that are best for young children tell stories, have repetitive or easy to learn phrases. Of course, they have developmentally appropriate vocabulary. They have a strong, defined, and attractive mood or rhythm. They have a range of no more than one octave. They encourage active involvement, and they relate to children's level of development. So when you're selecting success-oriented songs is the key to involving young children. Begin by choosing songs you enjoy. To arouse children's interest, you must convey enthusiasm for the song. So how do we teach children songs? Your attitude about music influences the children's responses. If you, as a teacher, are thrilled and enjoy music, then so will the children. The phrase method of teaching is used with longer songs and younger children. You would first prepare the children by telling them what to listen for. So an example might be, I'm going to sing you a song about a dog named Wags, and I want you to listen carefully and tell me what Wags does. After this introduction, you would sing the entire song, then stop and talk about the song. Next, you sing it in short sections and have the children repeat these sections after you. Another method is the whole song method, which is used to teach songs that are short and simple with a repetitive theme. And then lastly, phrase and whole song method is done by teaching key phrases. So you would sing a key phrase and then have the children repeat it, and continue doing this until you have introduced a few key phrases in the song. Then sing the whole song and have children join in as they can. Teachers often find singing with young children fun. However, it is not uncommon for novice teachers or volunteers to be shy about singing before a group of children. This fear is needless. Young children are not critics. They enjoy hearing their teachers sing. Enthusiasm is a key factor in creating a positive experience. Your delight in music will be catching. Avoid forcing children to participate. Singing is a learned behavior, and whether singing alone or in a group, it takes some courage. Many children participating in music activities use rhythm instruments. By playing rhythm instruments, children can express their feelings. Rhythm instruments can be used during individual or group experiences. Before giving children instruments to play, you must, however, set some rules. You need to quietly hand out the instruments. And one method that works well is to choose just one child to hand out the instruments. This will prevent the children from struggling with one another to attempt in getting their very favorite instrument. Music should be scheduled throughout the day. It fits in well after a story, at the start of the day, after a snack, and during free time and playtime. Also can be used during recess, lunch, nap time. Music can be used also to remind children of rules they may have forgotten. Group music activities are useful in building group feelings and pride. A group setting is a good way to introduce new songs and new instruments. These activities should focus on the group and not the individual. Early childhood programs may have to adjust their music time to meet the attention spans and developmental levels of the children. Scheduling individual music. Group activities tend to stress conformity. Children are not as free during these times to express their creativity. So for this reason, individual music activities are also an important part of the music experience. Listening, singing, playing rhythm instruments, and moving to rhythm are all musical activities. A good program contains all of these activities. And a good program also includes repetition. Young children enjoy listening to and singing the same songs over and over again. All music activities involve listening. The ability to listen is important for learning. Good listening skills help children build proper speech habits, and extended attention span, and reading readiness skills. Listening to music can enrich the imaginations of young children. It can also help them relax and release pent-up feelings. Listening can take place when singing or when playing rhythm instruments, the piano, the CD player, or a personal media player. Children need to be taught how to listen. And as the teacher, you need to give them reasons why they are listening. Finger plays are a very good, a very useful method for teaching listening skills. Singing. Children's best musical instruments are their voices. Speech skills can also be improved when you incorporate singing into your day. And they can learn singing through mouthing and chanting. A chant is a group of words spoken with a lively beat. For learning, movement is an important nonverbal tool that often includes math and language concepts. Movements provide opportunities for children to stretch their imaginations. They can walk like elephants, crawl like worms, or pilot an airplane. Children almost always enjoy these experiences. Studies show that 2- and 3-year-old children's responses to movement will vary. However, by the age of 3, children have gained greater motor coordination. And by the time we see them at 4, 5, and 6, muscular coordination will be continuing to improve. And at the same time, their interest in movement and their spaces around them increases. Children learn to explore and express their imaginations through movement experiences. One of the first movement activities should focus on listening to a drum beat. You can also have them participate in word games, dance activities, pantomiming. And pantomiming involves telling a story with your body movements rather than words. So it's kind of like that game where we used to tell people like 2 words. It's a movie, then you had to act it out. That's pantomiming. So then, and also another way is pretending activities. So I hope that this helps clear up any information you need for guiding music and movement activities. Don't forget to make sure that you visit your Blackboard page, where you will find the PowerPoint as well as your assignment and quiz. Have a wonderful week, and if you need me, don't hesitate to reach out.